slower pace in tonight's game, maybe even lower scoring. Two teams here that really like to set things up.
Could not agree with you more. These teams are comfortable maxing out the shot clock. They like an older, slower style of play, but they can be effective doing that. It's much different than what we're accustomed to with how fast teams play in today's game.
Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's Mann in at the shooting guard.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Wow, Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jumper.
Here's Doncic. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Here's George. Rebounded by Gafford.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Irving for three, and the three ball is good.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
To the inside, Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Irving. It's hauled in by Zubac.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Harden. Outside Leonard, just 5 to shoot.
Beyond here early on.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And then for the Clippers, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for Mann. And it's Powell in for James Harden. Now here's Leonard. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Irving. 7 points in the game. Doncic feeling it out. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Luka Doncic. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic against Westbrook. Offensive rebound.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Just 5 on the clock. Clippers moving the ball around. Coffey can't get it to go. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 13-4.
Is in full control, piling up points.
And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Powell for 3.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
Driving inside. Great D that time from Powell. He feeds it to Westbrook. That's tipped. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. So here's Westbrook following the score by Dallas. Left side, George. Over Hardaway. And the shot is long. Mavericks leading by 6. The second effort. Here's Wisely. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
Leading by 5. Stolen by George. Pass to Man. Back to Harden. It's good. 14 points for James Harden.
And James Harden feeling spry, giving the defense everything they can handle with his scoring.
And the Mavericks call time here. Kyrie Irving is checked in for Hardaway. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Powell's checked in. Mavericks shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Doncic passes to Irving. Releases from 15. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Harden so good at getting the shot he wants and making tough shots when he has to. Great agility.
Doncic, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Powell. Back to Harden. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch him.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
And he gets the bucket. And now it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And the Mavericks call time here. The Mavericks shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Doncic outside. Irving against Powell. They need this one. A shot's good from Irving. Irving's got the game tied up here for Dallas.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Man's got 5. 1:15 left now here in the second. Doncic outside. The three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for the Mavericks. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Pass to Man. To the inside. Harden the pass to Zubac. The kick out to Westbrook. 4 on the shot clock. Tries a 3. Here's Harden, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Green's checked in. Mavericks trailed by 4. Outside Irving. Gafford is screen on Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the 2nd. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Al Harden after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for title.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
Here's Harden on the wing. To the middle. Here's Zubac. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Zubac has got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control.
Kyrie, that time on the block.
Doncic passes to Irving. Doncic dishes to Irving. Jones with the screen on Harden. Here's Irving on the mark with the 15-footer. 25 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Doncic with the steal. Washington against Zubac. Jones for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And the Clippers call time here. A different look for the Clippers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Amir Coffey comes in for George. And Norman Powell subbed in for James Harden. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Powell, the pass to Westbrook. It's Powell with the drive. Count that one. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Here's Lively. And that one is hammered home.
A big man with a big finish.
Outside Westbrook. And there's the pass to Plumlee. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it's Doncic missing. Los Angeles has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Trying his luck from deep. Westbrook can't get it to go. Dallas shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Hardaway with it. Nothing on the board. Over in the corner, Doncic. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Los Angeles on top, leading by 4. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Mavericks trail by 4. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. P.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Hardaway for 3, connects from three-point range. Hardaway has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Mavs. Powell the pass to Westbrook. And the layup is good. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Tucker a screen. Here's Powell. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his...
I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Leonard against Irving. Leonard with the bucket.
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments.
Now, here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 40 points for Luka Doncic.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Harden can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Doncic from 15 feet away, and another basket for Dallas.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of impression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Irving. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Harden kicks to George. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 10 points in just the second half.
Hey, you know that George is going to take the shot when the game is up for grabs. I mean, that's who he is, and that's what's expected of him. He's an exceptional decision maker in these situations, which makes it even more obvious.
1:09 left in the fourth. Harden outside. Pocket 6. Here's George.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
And it's out of bounds. As touched by Doncic. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 5. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They grab their own miss. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
Now here's Harden. Can't cash in from close range.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look. Kyrie Irving is simply caught by.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble again.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And Harden, so cool under pressure. Definitely not the guy you want to send to the line. And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. Good! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Seconds left in the game. Out to the wing. Man passes to Zubac. It's off.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Gafford in at the center position. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got the first basket here in overtime for the Mavs. Harden the pass to Man.
Loves stepping up at crucial time.
Kept alive. Out to Hardaway. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Wasted no time on that one. And now it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Count that one. Doncic has got 48.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. And George now top of the key. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Kleber with the rebound. Kleber's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Doncic. Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's George. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
But 9 contact like that, not going to do anything to disrupt George's focus.
And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Harden. And the rejection by Gafford. Hardaway pass.
Yeah. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 38 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What's your take, guys?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
by George. And now the Clippers on the break.
Hey, it's one thing to have the physical attributes, the length, and the athleticism to play good defense, but the other part of it is the instinct. And George thinks and feels things defensively as well as anybody in the league, and really excellent instincts at that end of the floor.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Jones checked in for Luka Doncic. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Harden always has the ball in his hand, so he's accustomed to being in this position in clutch situations, and typically he delivers.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. Two-possession game now.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Here's Irving. Pass to Kleba. Launches it. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
An effective playmaker and a more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end